as the title says, I'm in Jersey. I'm currently in my sister's house right now. So I am making some food before my sister comes home. I made a lentil soup, red lentil soup. If anybody had Turkish red lentil soup, it's the bomb. It's really, really good. And now I am making a pasta with a little bit of tomato paste, a little bit of butter, some spices, and I'm just adding some pasta water right now to kind of help create a sauce. This is not a cooking channel by any means, by the way. Just going over updates, stuff like that. I'm going to be here in Jersey until Sunday morning, and then I'm going to be able to go to the ranch and be able to get some more content. I'm going to be able to hang out with our girl Samira. I miss the farm already, honestly. It's kind of crazy. I go see them every weekend, so you think like maybe it wouldn't be such a big deal one weekend without going to the ranch. It feels like it hurts already. I don't know. But I guess that's how the cookie crumbles sometimes, I guess. So, yeah. I mean, I'm happy to be here, don't get me wrong. I'm happy to, be here at my sister's place. I miss them so much. I miss my sister, I miss my family. So, it's nice to be back. Right before it gets dark, I wanted to give you guys a tour around. It is cold. So if I do decide to give you guys a tour, it's going to be a short tour because I don't want to freeze my fingers off. But I guess we'll see what happens. Let me see if this pasta is done yet. The cook is done. I think I need some salt. And perhaps some garlic powder. Hey, Albert! How's it going? Yeah, gonna put some sazon in here. Really need something. How you doing, Albert? Gonna mix this up, and then hopefully the taste is going to be much better. And then dinner will be complete. My parents are gonna come down later, much later, probably. They tend to come down around 12 or 11 p.m. My dad works a lot and works till late. He delivers stuff, so it's gonna probably be late. Alright, hopefully it's seasoned now. That's it. I'm okay. I worked today from home, so that was, nice, I guess. I took maybe 4 hours of PTO in the morning, just so I can get some extra sleep. The trip last night was a little tiring, but I'm actually kind of glad that I did it because I got to see a little bit more of Philly than I usually do. So that part was nice. Maybe a little bit more garlic powder. Where's the kids and your husband? Well, they're not, they're at home. So we made the decision that I was originally going to do Christmas in New Jersey. But then we saw the plane ticket prices, and I thought it was too expensive, so I told my sister, let me do a pre-Christmas celebration with you. Not bring the kids, just be us, and then, that was the plan. So that's what we did. So my husband has the kids for the weekend, and well until Sunday. Weekend, whatever. Until Sunday. Sunday morning I come back. And then yeah. That's my that would be the at length of my Christmas duties for this year. And then I don't have to feel guilty. I need to lift it up. Penny, you want to say hi? Penny. Yeah. It was 4:12, but yeah, it was like 4:12. Penny. This is my niece. This is my niece Penny. Hi Cynthia, how are you? Yeah, I mean the bus ride was actually really good last night. The lady seemed really nice. So, yeah, I thought it was fun. Penny! Penny! She's like, shut up, give me food. She's such a good girl. She's such a good girl. I wish I had a dog. My husband's kind of scared of dogs. Maybe later. So pasta's done. Soup is done. Maybe it's time for a quick tour. It's a tiny town, let me tell you. So what? The tour is going to be 1.2 seconds. It's also freezing cold. I'm gonna probably freeze my fingers off. Penny for dogs. Penny, will you take a penny? You're worth more than a penny. Penelope. But yeah, probably we could take a quick tour around town. It's a small little town in South Jersey. Well, when I say small, I mean tiny. Kind of like almost in the middle of nowhere. But I like it. Personally, if I had a choice to live here, I don't know, I wrestle with myself with this one all the time because I would like to live here. Around fewer people, I think I'd be happy. But at the same time, now that I've been hanging out at the ranch a lot, I don't think anybody could make me move. Because then I would miss the horses. So. And the struggle continues. Can't win. Just can't win. Penny saved is a penny earned. I just don't want to bark up the wrong tree. Wow, all the puns are coming out. Wow, the dad jokes are just spilling out. Penny, did you hear all the jokes about your name? But the good jokes are good jokes. She's like, Auntie Becky, what are you talking about? Oh, Auntie Libby. Guys, don't forget, Becky's my house name. So, it's not like I just come up with new names for myself. In New Jersey, I'm Becky. In Florida, I'm Libby. In my head, I don't know. Identity crisis. Let me show you. Really small, and not only it's like really small, but what do you call it? There's no window in the kitchen, so it's not like you could just look out and feel like you could just yell at the kids and tell them to stop being idiots, that kind of thing. Hey, stop biting your brother, or something like that while you're cooking, which is awesome. So the town is called Elmer. So, hold on. Let me go ahead, stop my yapping, and get my jacket. And we can do a small little walk together. My sister should be arriving approximately in an hour. I guess an hour or so, maybe less. I don't know. Her boyfriend was just here and just said that she's probably going to be home soon. And then he went to work at his shift. They both work in the same place. But they just take alternate shifts. So I'm pretty excited. Just spend time with my sister. Oh my god, can I just be any dumber? Nope. The answer is nope. I don't think I can. Alright, let me get my jacket. That was a whole... I told you it was small. It's pretty small. You ever decide to Google it? This is my sister's place. And this is her dog, Gabby. This is my other niece. She has taken over the bed. Gabby! Gabby! She took over the bed, as usual. Gabberoni and cheese. No, what are you eating, Penny? Gimme. Spit. You can't just eat everything. What was this? I don't want to know. Do I want to know? I don't know. Oh, where did I put the jacket? Where did I put the... Oh, it's here. Image, you don't want to have to worry about any iguanas. Yeah, well, that's something. I just have to worry about my fingers falling off instead. I guess you take the good with the bad. Now, Gabby's beautiful. She's gorgeous. I love her so much. She reminds me of the dog I had when I was a kid. She's a collie deerhound mix. I'm gonna be right back, Gabby, okay? Don't be sad. Alright. I turned off... Oh, wait, hold on. I turned off the stove, right? Sorry. I have to make sure I turned off the stove. I don't want to be that person who burned down my sister's house. Wouldn't that be something? That'd be a video. I turned everything off. Alright, excellent. Pasta's done. Soup is done. When I get home, back to the house, I'm going to make a salad. I wanted to make some Turkish-style meatballs today, but, I don't know. I didn't want to wait to cook anything. Alright, check out this tab. It's really cute. It's really small. Hold on, let me clean my lens. Sorry. It's really small, but it's really cute. So let's take a quick walk around here. My sister lives right by the town hall, which again is very cute. It's such a quaint town. I like this very much. There's a diner nearby here too, which I find it so funny. I like diners, but I just don't like diner food. I usually just like going for coffee. But of course they are mad as all heck if you don't buy food, because obviously that affects their tips. Alright, sorry. Are you a trans man? Why would you say that? That's really rude. Thank you. What about your wallet? What about it? I mean, it's just a quick walk. So I figured no need for my purse or anything. I needed to get fucking gloves. Sorry about my cursing, but holy crap, I need gloves. How demure. Right? I am very, very demure, very cutesy. This town is very demure. Oy, it's cold. Holy shit, it's cold. Like, again, I feel like maybe, like, it's not capturing the cuteness here. Hold on. Let me figure out if I can fix my lens or something. Oh, hi, Pedro. How are you? Let me just clean my lens again. Sorry, guys. Hold on. Sorry. I don't know why it looks so light in the lens, but it's pretty dark over here. I'm good, Pedro. Thank you for asking. How's your day? I have at least 15 uncles named Pedro, by the way. Love that name. My whole family does. It's actually really cute. Can you imagine a cute little couple walks in here having a cup of coffee after they freeze their fingers off? And they're just like, I like you, and I like you too. And they're like, oh, you're so cute. This is the place. It's very cute. They also have amazing thrift stores here. No problem whatsoever. It was busy, but busy is good. Agreed. Busy is always good. Means you don't have to think about, I don't know, financially not being well. I don't know. I would sit there for hours. Same. I mean, if it wasn't so freaking cold, I would right now. It's darker on one side of the street than the other. Yeah, that's true too. But even through the lens, like, to me, all of this looks really dark. But for whatever reason, it's coming off more of like a light blue. How demure. Did you just learn the word, Albert? Did you learn the trend? Oh, yeah. See, this is where a hot cup of coffee would be nice. But unfortunately, God didn't give me 3 arms. I could use a third arm right now just to hold my coffee. I mean, is it just me? I just love the style of these houses. It's like these, what are they called? Like old colonials? Indeed, perfect weather. Yeah, it is quite windy. It's about, oh my god. It's about 30 degrees. My fingers are crying in pain. I need gloves. Oh my god, like, just, I live in Florida. I don't have the closet space for a whole bunch of winter clothes. I should have just asked my sister if she had any gloves, though. That would have been smart. Well, in hindsight... See, the diner's right over there. Yeah, I should have brought gloves. Just be careful not to drop the phone with the gloves. It happens. I bet. Oh, yeah, because of, like, the grip is probably not so good. Yeah, I should have definitely brought gloves. Oh my god. I think my nose will be fine. I think it won't fall off. But that's kind of the extent of the town. What I mean by that is that was the downtown area. It's very tiny. Basically non-existent. Just good thing it is in a little bit you won't feel your hands. So yeah, I guess you're right? How undemure. Oh my god, Albert. I like the trees around here though. This is probably the coldest I've ever experienced South Jersey. North Jersey, for whatever reason, usually there is a temperature difference. But like in the recent years, every time I come to South Jersey, I'm like, okay, it's not that cold. It's about 40 degrees. Like you could even wear a t-shirt, right? The wind chill is not bad. It's usually pretty good. This year, forget about it. I don't know if you can see my hands right now, but like they look like they just taken a beating. Oh, you're in Portugal. Okay. Yeah, you guys don't have winter? I'm pretty sure you guys have winter though. No, my sister's house is actually kind of big. It's a 2-family house. But yeah, they have big homes here, and they're relatively cheap. I kid you not. I think my parents had bought the house for like $100,000. Well, maybe maybe about $120,000. It's an old farm town. So look, there's the Elmer Water Tower. There's that tiny little white speck. That's the moon. This is definitely like the most American town you're gonna find here. American flags, just all around, just because. Very patriotic. Sometimes it like feels like this is the way Florida is supposed to feel, not the weather. Just all the patriotic stuff. Haha, yeah, we do. It just doesn't snow at all. It's like, yeah, okay, that's fine. I miss the snow. I haven't been here when it snowed for a while. It's been a long time since I've seen the snow. Only 2 occasions. One occasion where I was a child, and then the other occasion where I was a teenager, and I didn't get to see that much. And then when we moved to Florida, I was very irritated because, I thought, we missed our opportunity to have that long road trip to go from Jersey to like Connecticut, Rhode Island, Massachusetts, New Hampshire, Maine, all of those places, Yeah, I would, Albert. It's just, I'm holding my phone with one hand. Maybe I should find like, I don't know, a device or something that can also hold my phone. I don't know. In Boston, yeah, Boston's nice. I want to be able to go. I mean, that's still in Massachusetts, but I want to go to Boston. Definitely to see Harvard. Well, on the side, no. But there's some areas where they have quite a few Christmas lights. Some people go all out. They have like all the characters right on their lawn. We did that with my husband and my kids last year. We came down here to celebrate Christmas, and we grabbed hot chocolate and went caroling down the street with my sister and her boyfriend. It was very cute. I couldn't hear a word you said. Oh, god darn it. Friggin' wind. Okay, I don't even remember anything I said. The fact that these flowers are here, still kind of alive, is kind of amazing. Good job, girls. You're doing great. Yeah, the wind was loud. It's a lot of wind. I was going to bring my mic, but what I found was with my mic, it doesn't make like the wind sound go away. If anything, it just kind of enhances the sound, I think. But it's hard to tell. I don't play it back my lives that much because I hate the sound of my own voice. Like, I think most people do. I know I hate the sound of mine. God, like, again, if you guys are able to see I can barely feel them. It's like Twilight Zone. No people, no cars, no horses. Yeah, it's very quiet. It's very, very quiet. And that's kind of like why I like it. I feel like the downside, though, is, you got two grocery stores here which hardly have any real food. It's kind of like a food desert. And then the prices are inflated like a lot. See, this is a lovely house. I just don't understand the location. You see where the property line ends and the street starts? It's really weird. Just so as long as you don't get wind. Thanks. If I can stop being cold, that'd be fantastic. That'd be a start. You know what? I actually did notice there's not a lot of Christmas lights out. I guess you're right. That one lady, though. There's one lady across the street. She went all out. I mean, these are like some lights. It's cute. I want to go travel, and I want to see how they do Christmas in other countries, like in Europe. Like, Pedro just mentioned he's in Portugal. I would love to see how they do Christmas in Portugal. I feel like it would be nice. If you don't have gloves, get a pair of socks and put them on. It's not a bad idea. Hi, Elijah. Hello for the holidays. Okay, Turkey Day. I think it's a little past Turkey Day, Elijah. But, hi, how are you? So this house is like a massive, by the way. The price was really good. And there's quite a few other houses. The one house I'm going to come up to, it was for sale. I wanted to buy it, and then somebody else kind of swept in. I guess that ended because a car went by. Huh? Sorry, Albert, you got me confused now. Okay, you guys want to check out this lady's house? Hold on, let me see. Dude, are you coming across the street? Yeah, she's probably got the most active yard here. Regardless of the day you home. Don't know what you mean, Elijah, but okay. This is kind of fun. Yeah, it was kind of big. They got some pretty big homes around here. That home is beautiful. That is like the ultimate Christmas home. That home right there, absolutely love it. So that was the house I wanted to buy. The going price of it, I think, was $200,000. You guys can't see how pretty it is now, but it's really gorgeous. Of course, it's a good idea came from me. Well, yes, for sure. Oh my god. Need a translator, so I'm out. Bye. Okay, Elijah, well, I hope you have a great day. The fact that it's like 5 o'clock at night and it's so dark is crazy to me. Because in Florida, it wouldn't get dark until maybe like 6 or 7 o'clock. No. Yeah, that house is pretty big, I would say so. This house is really cute. Yeah, so the house that has decorations is definitely pretty massive. There's a few smart old ladies around here, though. They got a couple of houses where they converted most of the parts of the house into different apartments, so they were able to rent those out. Because a lot of people are obviously, because of inflation and everything, are unable to buy a house and have no savings. So, makes sense that a lot of people would take a place here, divide it up, and then rent it. It's actually, the weather has either I've gotten used to it, or it's like, for whatever reason, it's not that bad right now. But it's pretty nice. This one house is pretty massive. It has 3 different entrances. There's 3 or 4 different apartments in this house. Both the houses in California are 1 story unless you're rich. Yeah, I feel the same way about Florida. If you're rich, you have 2 stories. Here it's different. Like, you get an attic, you get the basement, you get like the first floor, second floor. I want a 2-story house so bad. It's nice to have some separation. There was like this one house somewhere around South Jersey. I don't remember where. The house had like 3-4 stories. The asking price of the house, $350,000. I mean, that's a pretty good price considering. And not to mention, she also has acres of land. And when I say acres, I mean acres. It's only 2:24. Here it's still very light. Yeah, makes sense. Still, early afternoon. I almost got up around, 5 o'clock in the morning My sister had told me that her friend wanted to take a Pilates class, so the plan was to join her. Somehow we never got up for it, but it was the plan. I mean, who wakes up at 5 o'clock to go to a Pilates class? I mean, really. There are some people out there. Obviously, there's some people out there. It's just not going to be me. This is a very cute house. And that's pretty much the end of the main street here. There's not much to see, but I like it. You go down some streets though, it feels sometimes kind of scary because they don't got a lot of street lights up. Apparently here in Salem County, certain highways are not allowed to have street lights. Like they made it like a law or something, because it's supposed to prevent young people from going on the road late at night. I don't know what they were thinking with that, because young people still go on the road late at night. Yeah, it's because the wind went away. Yeah, you're right. But now it's starting up again. Still doesn't feel as awful though, I guess. Maybe the thought of nice hot soup as soon as I get into the house is warming me up mentally. Good God, it's cold. I mean, it's fine, but it's still cold. I don't know how to describe it. Like, it's cold, but it's bearable, but at the same time, it's still a shock to the system. Does any of those words make sense? I feel like my voice is coming late, too, because most of those topics that you just mentioned, Albert, were from like 10 minutes ago. So maybe my signal is really, really bad. So this is the house my parents bought. They painted it this sage green color, which I think is really nice. They got the trim all white in it, so it's like this beautiful green sage with white trim. There is 2 basements and a massive attic. I'm pretty sure that the place is haunted though. I am almost 100% sure this place is haunted. Okay, like 99% sure. I don't know. I just got a feeling. Call me crazy or whatever you want, but I get bad vibes. Look at the sky and see how blue it is. It looks like a picture book. Yeah! Whatever reason, it does look quite blue. Maybe like indigo, perhaps? It's nice though. I like this house too. Really nice. God, it's cold. Okay, so it's kind of dark actually. No one's actually able to see my face really. Hold on. There we go. Definitely demure. Agreed. I definitely want the Monster energy drink right now. But I've kind of been off the stuff. My whole point was to lay off the stuff. So I kind of quit for a while. Great house, by the way. Very cute. Very demure. Like, again, a massive house. I want to go to some of these open houses. I feel like it would be like an attack on the system. My only issue with, actually, I have many issues with living in Jersey, but one of them is that, yeah, the houses here in South Jersey are cheaper than in South Florida, but the taxes are higher, like way higher. And I'm talking about income tax. I'm not just talking about property taxes. Like income tax, is just super expensive. Oh, okay. I see. Oh, that's weird. I don't know why I would say that. But then the other thing with living in New Jersey is also like, I don't know. I love it. But it's so confusing. Here in South Jersey, the diversity level is just not high enough for me. How can you have two basements? Oh, well, the basements are separate. I think it was because the original owners wanted it to be a two-family house. So they have separated two different boilers. Which is interesting, but it happened. So, you know. Looks like my sister's car. Maybe she's home. But why wouldn't she park in the driveway? That's weird. Body feels stiff. I don't have the passcode. Alrighty. Well, I guess we're going to be here for a little bit. At least until my sister arrives. I thought she was going to be home by now. But I forgot, actually, she leaves around 5 o'clock. Doesn't mean that she arrives home around 5. Yeah, I know. But it's also because it's dark. It's hard to show my face when it's very dark. Because you don't see anything. Hold on. Oh my god, it's so cold. I feel like, you know what? Women don't need Botox. They just need to go out into the cold and their face will freeze like this. Because genuinely, I feel like my face muscles are really stiff. I don't know. It's very cold. I'm just starting to defrost right now. But yeah. Oh my god. But what a night. It's like I said, it's a very quiet town, not much to look at. And I think it's kind of awesome. It's an old town, too. I think I looked into the history of this house specifically. And there was a doctor who used to do his practices here, which I thought was really cool. As long as he was a good doctor. If he was a bad doctor and people died here, I'd feel bad. Alright guys, well I think I'm going to cut out because my face is freezing and I want to stick my hands back in my pockets and probably call my sister because I locked myself out of the house. So, I'll talk to all of you guys later, or maybe, I don't know. We'll get the tree. So if we go to get the tree, then I'll go ahead and film that. But until then, I guess we'll find out what's going to happen. Alright guys, alright Albert, have a great night, take care. Maybe I'll see you guys later. Or maybe I'll see you later.